corner. Luke, what time is it?
It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
What time?
It's 11:50 almost. We got 10 minutes left until Duke Nukem launches.
And what are we going to do?
Play the shit out of it.
Here's what you do. You go on YouTube. You guys will love this. Search Duke Nukem Jam and crank it.
Systems like the PlayStation and the Sega Saturn were really taking off. We had the Saturn a bit less much actually. Nintendo 64, there we go. There's one that actually kind of makes sense. So this kind of thing didn't really cut it.
It's time to kick ass. Go. I'm all out of trouble.
You seen this before?
I have actually. No.
Really? Motherfucking Chris Klein, he's awesome. He also, you know the Contra? You ever play Contra?
Yep.
He did Jungle Jam too, the first stage.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
You can look that up too. Actually, that's a better one. Go check that one out. I know it's Duke Day. What the hell?
It's my drive. Extra drive.
Oh, okay. Luke's doing strange things to my G4.
I'm stealing all that footage.
It used to be his. Literally, it started jumping up and down, going, "Daddy, Daddy."
Daddy, Daddy.
Yeah, don't. That's not an Apple III.
Derp.
Remember what they said to do? Pick it up 3 inches from the desk and drop it to reset all the chips. That was what Apple said about the Apple III first generation.
You know what? How about you take a sledgehammer and smash the keyboard? That'll just make everything go away and just, yeah.
Yeah. How about this? Buy an Apple II.
Buy an Apple IIc. Then you have a portable computer.
Hey, you know what's funny about all that?
What?
Everything that was in the Apple III, like the SOS, Sophisticated Operating System, eventually made its way into the 2.
Yep.
ProDOS.
ProDOS is awesome.
That's basically a descent of applesauce, as they called it.
Sauce.
Give me a time.
11:54.
Oh. And what's stupid is I have to look, because I didn't buy a copy. Luke bought it, and since the money isn't going to be in my PayPal till 2 days from now to buy it.
You just have to download it from my account and then do offline mode so we can play it.
Yeah, I mean, we can't do multiplayer till 2 days from now when the money from my eBay sales gets in there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another thing, we're going to be recording Friday, because tomorrow is NilBud Live, naturally, every Tuesday. And we're going to Golden Corral.
Yep.
And we are going to bring, what is it, we got 3 cameras with batteries, if I recall.
Yeah.
We got this one.
We got my phone, then we got the iPod.
Yeah, we still got... Now, what you guys are seeing before this, the hour-long, thing we're going to do every time, because after this, a few months down the road, I might go down to Chad's... Well, I shouldn't say where the hell you live. Down where he lives and visit for a few days, because unlike him, he's able to stay here up to, shit, you're actually able to stay here 60 days before management bitches. But, actually, no, they won't bitch me because there's no lease here.
Yeah, there you go.
You can stay here as long as the fuck you want. But anyway, since his parents probably won't be able to tolerate me very long, we might only get 45 minutes of footage total over there.
Derp.
Because there ain't shit to do where he lives.
No, that's why I'm on the computer all damn day and doing receivers.
But here, we've been out every day.
Oh yeah, we've been having a ton of fun.
We went to the thrift store today, in a previous video, I got bupkis. He spotted a printer that I didn't see.
I got a printer, a couple of derp clocks that are actually pretty cool, and what else did I get? An old soldering iron, an old Craftsman soldering iron.
Yeah, we still gotta test that thing.
I have no idea if that works or not.
It said test it before we left because there's plugs in there. We should have done that. No, if it don't work, you're out, what, $2?
Like $2 or $3, whatever.
Yeah, what's $2 or $3?
The printer works, that's what I was most worried about.
Yeah. Jeez, I wish I was spotted to do it worked. I could have turned that thing over for $30.
Yeah, but I have a real use for that. Print server.
Well, I could have sold it to you for $30. or took $30 off the MIDI. I would.
You're an asshole, you know that?
You think I would Jew you like that? You tell me you really need it, I would just give it to you.
That's what she said.
Whoa. Knock it off.
Hold the phone.
You had to hand him a towel already in the shower. I feel like an idiot. I was like, open the door. He's like,
I'm a derp. I brought my clothes in the shower, but I forgot my towel.
He's like, I walked back to her with the towel. I'm like, open the door. It's like, wait, the door's already open.
Oh, dear.
I just reach in her, my hand seeing him in the full flesh and nude. Thank God my hand don't have eyes. I'm trying to have a towel. I'm like,
see, there's something called a shower curtain, and I exercise the use of it.
yeah. I'm like, am I going to drop it in the shower? He's like, nah, I just drop it and ran.
Drop!
And go.
Yep.
And his hair, even though he washed it, still goes whoop.
Derp.
Time, because I'm watching my counter.
11:58. 2 minutes left.
That sounds like Quake.
It does.
I think that's Quake.
It is Quake.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, I miss Quake. When it was good. Quake 4 sucked so
It
hard.
felt like Doom 3.
Yeah,
And
it was the
Doom 3
same
sucked.
engine. Yeah, Doom 3 after about the first half hour, it's like, oh, an imp's gonna come out of here and attempt to scare me.
Yeah.
I will get my shotgun and immediately blast his face off with one slug.
Derp. This is taking too long to format.
This is taking forever.
Well, this utility doesn't know what the hell to do.
Did that video render?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, good.
That's why I'm trying to put it on the hard drive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You should like tell it to upload and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll do that eventually. Because we'll probably fill this tape again by the time you leave.
Most likely.
Especially when we go to Golden Corral on Friday. Like, we're driving.
We're driving on a road. Yeah.
And guess who's going to be driving again? The one and only.
Because I don't know where the hell I'm going.
As stated in the first video.
Derp.
Okay, well, it's so close to Duke time right now. We're going to cut this. He's booed.
We're going to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
He's booed in the Windows on the 17-inch MacBook Pro, which ironically in about 2 or 3 years will be mine.
Maybe.
If he buys
well,
another
maybe.
one. If he buys another one, he's gonna buy. If he buys another one, he's gonna buy a third-party solid-state drive because EFI is friggin' fast. As we saw, it took what on that video? We saw 4 seconds for OS 10 to
No
boot.
time at all. It was awesome.
So yeah, solid state with EFI and a MacBook Pro is strongly recommended if you want true speed. This is why EFI is awesome.
It's fast. A lot faster than BIOS.
And what's all the Windows people gonna say?
But BIOS. Well,
But the Mac's for faggots. The only difference is your PC has a BIOS, the Mac has EFI.
it's a fucking computer. Get
Yeah.
over it. It's not something to,
Yeah, did you know Mac versus PC is like religious with some of these fools?
Yeah, it makes me laugh.
Yeah. I actually made a video a long time ago on my old account said Mac versus PC equals shut the fuck up. I almost got a million views on it. It was like it was over an hour-long rant.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I quit making YouTube videos about computers after that.
Oh, yeah.
Because it
And
just...
Will Plank, if you're watching, it's just a fucking operating system, as you said.
Yeah, that would be a Paul Rig saying there. That's what I like about Paul Rig. He don't care if it works, he uses it. He almost got a MacBook. Remember that?
Yeah, he was doing that bid war on eBay. He's like, oh, I'm going to win it. And then we were telling him it's going to get bid out last minute. And then he's like, shit, it got bid out last minute.
I told him that. Even with the G4, like, he was going to get one like mine, except smaller. He was going to get the 11-inch. No, 12-inch. Ain't that it? 12-inch.
Yeah.
Mine's a 15. I mean, if you compare in reality... Let me step back on this. Watch your melon. Luke's is on the left. His is
17. That is 15.
His is a 2009 MacBook Pro, 17-inch. Mine is a 2006 PowerBook G4. Yeah, and mine's only 15. That's the difference in the screens.
Yep.
It is ridiculous. We're at school. Yeah, over there. It's school.
It's a bunch of bricks.
Yeah, they Minecrafted this fairly fast. Yeah, pretty much. This was all once a mountain.
I wonder how many workers took them for the school.
Where's all the torches? Oh, that's right, they're using redstone.
Derp. We made the flag out of lapis lazuli.
Yeah. There's flag. United States. Wow, this thing went all the way to 32x before I backed it off. Oh yeah, that's right, 700. I wonder.
That's digital zoom now.
I wonder.
700 times looks retarded.
I'm zoomed in. Oh! I can see the molecules in the air!
You're zoomed in on a pole.
You said pole. Look, there's a pole. It's a long white pole. That's very uncommon. Damn it. I should have charged the battery.
It's albino.
I forgot to charge the battery. Oh, well, you know what we have, though, for backups?
iPod? What was that? Oh. iPod, iPhone. What
So
two?
we're good. So we're gonna switch to dun 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 high definition. Whoa!
Onions. Oh yeah.
Cutting to me.
I'm cutting vegetables.
Yeah. With a knife.
Yeah.
No, he's cutting with his cock.
You're a cock.
Oh yeah.
Derp.
Anus entertains.
Yeah. You're an onion.
Yeah, go throw that shit away.
Derp.
Yeah, not a bad job. Now you have to do the green pepper.
I've never cut peppers before.
That's not hard. I said hard. Wow, we're retarded.
Yeah, I know.
Anus entertainment. Oh, yeah. Garbage. It's gotta go out again. You're a dog. Look at you. What a dork.
You're a pepper.
You know what we're doing today, don't you? After my daughter goes to bed, we're gonna work on the Marantz.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna suck.
Probably. I gotta wash the pepper.
Oh, yeah. I see you. You're a dog. Oh, you peed on my floor again.
Oh.
Dog. Oh, yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means she doesn't like you.
Oh yeah. You put the knife there.
Yeah. Just don't cut yourself. I want to take you to the ER. Hey, look what I already did to myself. Yeah.
I've been cutting food for a while and haven't had that happen, so.
Yeah, well, that was a piece of glass. Ugh. Alright, I'm cutting this.
This is a piece of metal. Seed.
It is not a drill.
Derp.
Okay, I'm cutting.
Soldering.
No, not quite yet. This is like one of the few videos I'm actually serious in.
Well, we're trying to fix this Marantz. I don't know if you've seen in my one of my last videos. I smoked it somehow.
Okay.
And there's the inside.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and get that. Alright,
I
you want
can
to go
say.
ahead and do the capacitors first?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just get a picture of what the damage is.
Alright.
There's the focus, you idiot. There's the burnt out resistor down there. And this cap is derp.
Ah, shit, I ain't got a pencil to point it out here. I got this right here. R638. Which is nice because R obviously stands for resistor. And 638 is part number.
Well, 638 is just the number on the schematic.
Yeah. That's what I mean, part number pretty much.
Yeah.
So that's got to be replaced. This
cap was blown a little bit somehow.
Yeah, but we're going to go ahead and replace them both with these guys.
This one's still good, but I'm just going to save it for something else.
Yeah, we got these two guys. We're going to replace them with 2200 microfarad at 35 volts.
Michigan.
And a, what is this? 22 ohm resistor. Okay, so what we got to get out is this board.
But don't get it out yet, because I got to take a picture of it.
Alright. Well, the camera should get it.
Yeah, but I need to get the wires. The transistor's real good. Let me just get a good view of all that. Where's the photo button? There we go.
Alright. And this cap's... Now, if Luke wants to take a moment, I'll show you guys how to solder, right? And if you just want to take this for a moment, show you guys how to do this. The best thing you can buy here is this. It looks like wax. This is called solder flux. It makes your solder stick extremely well. You want to use rosin core solder, or actual lead solder. There's rosin and then there's lead. Don't use that environmentally friendly crap unless, of course, you want your stuff to break in a few weeks.
The problem with the lead-free solder is a lot of it does not have flux in it.
Alright, now notice how I mentioned earlier I said I was using 30 watt. When you're doing this stuff here, switch it back to 15 watt and hit it with the wet sponge so it cools instantly. Okay? Now what you want to do first is don't put your solder to your gun immediately. Set your gun down, that's why you got your flux, and just run it. Keep running it. Okay? Just like that. Now see, I got a little bit of a gap there, so you just add a little bit more, no big deal. What most people have problems with is their solder air bubbles.
What do the air bubbles do?
It won't get a good connection, and it gets everywhere. That's how you get bubble up. Now see, work with that solder you have on there. That's why you got the flux. And look at that, you could have sworn the factory did it. I'll do the next one. Let's show you guys. This is the best way to do it. Set it kind of level, your solder, so you're not holding the whole roll. It's best to get the single sticks. They're about, I don't know, 8 inches long. Okay. And don't put your hand too close down, because this stuff travels in heat. You will burn yourself real fast.
I have done that before. And look at the smoke coming off that.
That would be the flux.
Yep.
Like I said, take your time.
Yeah, the mistake I made with this receiver is trying to get it done too fast. Because I was pissed that it broke.
Yeah. Don't get mad at this stuff. Anybody can do it, because look at me, I got shaky hands at my age. I'm 25 years old, I'm not going to be young forever. My hands are going to shake. Get a little bit more right there. There you go. And when you're done, don't be an idiot. Take your, where'd they go?
What?
Pliers. Did they fall on the floor?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have. Don't be bummed. Don't leave your wires, because see right there? That's a short waiting to happen.
Yeah, look at that. It's actually almost touching it.
Once you think, and give it a few seconds, your solder will cool. If you did a good job, you should be able to do that. That ain't going nowhere. It's on the board. Okay?
Keep in mind, this is 70s printed circuit boards.
Lol at the dog.
You're a dog.
Oh, make sure you clean up your flux too when you're done. I'll show you how to do that. Alright. And just, it's pretty basic stuff. Cut your wires.
I want to point the camera at the dog. She runs
Now
away.
watch.
There you go.
Now, clean up your flux. Pretty simple.
Use a Q-tip.
Alright. Done deal. And the capacitors are installed. They don't have to look pretty. Everybody thinks, oh, they gotta be flat in the board. No, the important thing is you make the connection.
Yes.
Down the bottom. You should have a little bit of a sticky residue. That's your flux. It actually worked. That means it's drying. And that solder ain't gonna come off unless you actually physically take it off. Now, a good thing to do here with these dummy leads is to ground them out. Because they are dummies. Now, this is actually rather difficult to do because you have no pins in there. So what you do is you run your solder on the outside. Okay, and right around the hole. And it's grounded.
Does that ground the trace out?
Yeah. And always clean your soldering iron. And don't use 30 watts thinking you're going to get it done fast. No.
30 watts is if you can't melt the solder.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do it again from the trace. Okay, come up forward and around.
Stupid camera doesn't like to focus.
Thing is, use as little solder as you need.
Yes.
There you go. Not hard.
Nope.
Okay, now, what we gotta figure out is this resistor right here. Oh, God.
Let me show the bad resistor. There's the resistor that burnt itself up and caused this thing to smoke.
Okay, so
Some of the burnt residues on one of the little disc caps too. Just always nice.
alright, let's go and get it off. Okay. These right here. So I'm going to wildly assume this one and this one.
Look at that one, it's got burnt crap on it.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I can show you guys how to use a desoldering iron. This one actually kind of sucks, but...
It sucks because it's cheap, but...
Alright, this is how you hold these, okay? Make sure, first off, do a few pumps. See, there was a little bit in there. Hold it down, okay? And press firm against it. You're not going to hurt this circuit board, but don't hold on there like a moron forever.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Nope.
You ain't going to hurt the board, though. See, this solder here is old and original. It's that lead crap.
It's mid-70s leaded solder.
And also, when you're done working on these, make sure to wash your hands, because lead is poisonous.
And lead poisoning will make you stupid.
Now, if this doesn't work, 30 watts.
Yep.
Okay? Break it free. See it? Once you got that freed, it'll be a little bit easier on your desoldering iron. Now it's flowing. Almost stuck.
Yeah, this lead solder can be a little difficult because it's extremely sticky. because of the nature of lead.
Okay, there's the pin. Oh, hold on.
Make sure when you're doing this to have some place to squeeze out the old leaded solder, because you don't want that getting in the trash either.
Use your sponge.
Yeah.
Sponge is cleanable, they're replaceable, whatever. You just get a sponge from the dollar store, cut it to size, done.
There you go.
All it's got to do is wipe it clean. This one's actually giving me a fairly hard time. Alright. Well, it's pretty much there. Go ahead and just break it free over here real fast. If you have to, just move it on to the lead. Get it out of the way. Alright. Now let's see if we get this one the first try.
Here, sizzle.
Corner of the board's digging into my hand.
Watch.
Where the hell did it go? There it is.
Yep, there it is.
Why aren't there being 2 Sam Adams commercials in a row?
Derp. Yeah, we're listening to a radio while fixing a receiver. What do?
There we go. Okay, now, since we got most of that desoldered, like I said, take your time. No rush.
Except when you have 3 minutes of tape left.
Yeah, well, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Because we're just going to replace these tonight and be done with it. Alright. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and cut the tape here because I'm going to need his hand and we'll continue to.
This is fucking disgusting.
What did we do?
Gee, I wonder why it doesn't turn. Yeah, I think we found the problem. The motor shaft is right there. I think we can get oil down
Yeah, this
there.
whole thing's a drive shaft. That whole thing needs oil. Yeah, all of it.
3 in 1. There you go.
Right. Well, we're going to go ahead and take this outside and get blunt, so we'll take another quick video after he blows it. Alright.
Wouldn't blow that.